Whether it has arms or not is perhaps a question, actually, because the shadow has arms, but the actual air elemental only grows arms when it moves in certain directions. And now I can't make it grow arms. See, oh, there was arms! Hello, this is the Allweasel. Welcome back to EverQuest. Before I move on, I need to sell stuff, but right now, Hey, you're new, aren't you? You weren't there before. I still can't get there, and I can't talk to you, but I don't think there was a person there before. Okay. Bye. Anyway, let's sell some of the random garbage I have in my inventory. And then I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to afford to buy or want, so just really clearing out inventory, nothing else. Look at this, a padded cap. I had no cap at all. Now I have a padded one. Look at this, a golden ring of mana. Oh, max mana plus 5. Can I wear that? Yes, I can. Did that just replace something? Did that just replace, like, hand armor? I think it did. Maybe not. I can use an Orc War Club, and it gives me strength plus 5. What? This has 7 to 17. This has 5 to 13, so it's quite considerably worse, really. Plus 10 hit points, that's not that much. Oh no, Speclad pointed out that, this is the Orc Throne Room exit key, and I didn't use it, and now it's gonna sit in my inventory forever because you expend keys when you use them. Oh god, what have I done? Anyway, I guess... Yeah, I'm not actually gonna use the Orc War Club. It's interesting that I can, but I'm not going to. Let's sell that. And sell this. And let's just see if I can sell this, because otherwise it's going to sit in my inventory forever. Yes, it does let you sell keys. That seems bad. Well, everyone wants me to go to the Desert of Ro. I believe there are actually multiple quests I have there now. Oh, well, no, never mind. No, I guess not. I guess he didn't actually give me a quest to go to Ro. He just sort of said, well, Ro is an interesting place. But either way, I need to go to the Desert of Ro. That's the destination. I'm just going to quickly remind myself what's going on. No, I'm not. It won't show me the dialogue. Great. Okay. I was going to remind myself of what was going on with that quest, but now I'm not because it doesn't want to tell me. Thanks, game. Really appreciated. Now we walk down this nice, green path here. Nice sort of, soil, but, you know, not grass here, but clearly nicely sort of watered soil and such. Then, yeah, I see less grass here, but I mean, it's still soil. It's not growing right here, but it's still soil. Then we walk 1 foot this way, and bam! All sand! That's how the world works, kids. That's real. Okay, so last time we got absolutely massacred here. But in fairness, we were at least 1 level lower. I think we might have even been 2 levels lower. And I'm also very close to another level. So hopefully I'll get modestly less massacred. Project Manager's Office. I mean, I remember, like, walking around and thinking, do I have to go to the Project Manager's office? And then nothing happening, but I guess, yeah, let's just try and find these, ruins of Ro. They should be... So I'm assuming I don't have to go to, like, another screen, because that would be... Okay, bye, you coward! Where'd he go? Frickin' zombie coward! Not gonna cast death. His face is blue. I believe that means he's relatively easy, but not trivial. Okay, okay. We're a bit better off. We're a bit better off. And this area isn't absurdly dark. I can actually see things. What a huge improvement on a screen that doesn't show darks very well. Oh, that's right. There were the caimans here, which now are far, far more approachable as enemies rather than immediately eating my face. Okay. Okay, good. Look at how bright this area is. It's horrifyingly bright. Hoopla! Well, I guess I can use the map. It's just like a big open area, but the map works, so let's go over here, I guess. Just sort of head due left, which is actually southwest, hence why I went with the left. Yup, this is exciting. The choice not to have background music, I guess, you know, they didn't have the space, but like, my god. An orc legionnaire, so we've got orcs in this area too. I haven't seen a legionnaire yet, but it doesn't seem to be putting up that much of a fight, really. I might have somehow ended up over-leveled. I don't know how that's possible, given that enemies don't particularly seem to respawn, or seem to respawn infrequently or something. Goodbye, Orc Legionnaire. Now it is your turn to die, zombie. Always will cast death. So, I was complaining about music and suggested that maybe there's not enough space. Speclad suggested they could have used MIDI, and I think Pocket PC supports MIDI. No, I know Pocket PC supports MIDI. It definitely supports MIDI. I think there's a MIDI sequencer inbuilt. Why am I going this way? So, it should work like that. Yeah, they should have just midified some EverQuest music, thrown in a few of those. Those are like smaller than the image files. Frickin' no music twits. It's gotta be incompetence. Always will cast death. Victory! Or not. He had nothing on him. No sound. Boy, I love exploring deserts. Okay, these are just... I was going to say maybe these are ruins, but they just look like rocks sticking out of the ground. Hey there, you! That's the shopkeep symbol. Why are you a shop? Why are you a shop? What? So there's a row portal. There's a row portal as distinct from a town portal. Teleports the user to the Desert of Row. So rather than having the town portal go to, like, the closest town or something, you have separate portals for different places. I'm just gonna buy one of these, just to have it. I currently have excess money, so I may as well. So if there's, like, a... Well, that's a monster. If there's, like, a shopkeep here, surely somewhere around here... Why haven't you dealt with the, like, really, aggressive rattlesnakes around you, shopkeep? Anyway, if there's a shopkeeper here, surely there's something else around here. Why is there a shopkeeper just in the middle of nowhere? Speclad points out that that's at least a unique way to do fast travel. I just level up, so let's... Yeah, level 6. Let's see what my spell situation is. Can I level up you? No. Can I level up you? No. No, no. Yes. Do I want an air elemental or an earth elemental? I don't think I've summoned either ever. Let's go with... Well, I have 2 points to distribute anyway, so let's go with both. And I'm gonna go ahead and put air into this slot, and we'll have that for a while instead of the fire elemental. Now, I believe that this won't do anything. Oh no, that'll replace it with an air elemental. Okay, I thought, somehow I had convinced myself that you couldn't just replace an elemental, you had to wait for it to die. I like how the air elemental is just a tornado with arms. I mean, it's such a normal sort of video game thing. Do the arms... Whether it has arms or not is perhaps a question, actually, because the shadow has arms, but the actual air elemental only grows arms when it moves in certain directions. And now I can't make it grow arms. See, oh, there was arms. That's normal. That's fine. That's all good. That's exactly how your elementals should look in a video game. Thanks, EverQuest. So there was really just like a shopkeep. Ruins of Nordok! Proceed with caution! I believe Nordok is where I wanted to go, and then Neriak is the person I wanted to... Road trip? Like, this is the time when they've decided not to save the dialogue that explained this quest. This is the time. So I have to remember what Nordok and Neriak are. I think Nordok was, like, on the way or something. I think I had to go to Nordok. Sure, why not? Let's wander into Nordok. Freeport University Archaeological Site, Sinos Artura Director. Didn't even know Freeport had a university, what with the fact that it definitely doesn't. Be careful in there. Oh, okay, I thought this person was, like, hurt, but I think that what this animation is supposed to be showing us is that she's maybe, like, brushing off some artifact or something? So maybe she's just an archaeologist. So that's clearly a mine. Let's step on that. It wasn't a mine. We're fine. Speculad suggests that the reason I didn't find Freeport University is that it's a portable university. I'm going to go with more that it's a sort of notional university. It's a university without a campus. It's a virtual university. Hi, Lich Apprentice. And a lesser fire elemental, so I'm actually attacking the Lich, and it's the same, it looks the same as my fire elemental. That's great. The enemies get the same elementals as I do. I'm actually attacking a Lich, what was it, Lich Apprentice? Yeah, Lich Apprentice. Does that make sense? Because, okay, so here's the thing. A Lich is an undead necromancer, and usually the sort of explanation is that it's a necromancer who died and managed to sort of arrange things so that he would restore himself to life. Thus, how can a Lich be an apprentice? Like, getting to the level of Lich is, you were one of the most powerful necromancers in history, and then you died. Okay, so that was just the Lich's quarters. I just broke into the Lich's quarters, he defended himself, and I killed him. I'm 100% sure that I was the bad guy in that interaction. But there are more Lich apprentices around. I feel like stepping outside just because it's weird to attack these things through doors. Yeah, they're pretty tough. I mean, I guess it shows the white face here, so that means it's sort of on level for me to be attacking it, which is about what it feels like, so yep, I agree. Whereas the lesser fire elemental, I think it maybe can set me on fire, but otherwise, who cares? You always will cast death. Oh, somebody else joined the party. Is that... Oh, it's another Lich Apprentice. You know what, other Lich Apprentice? I would actually like to step outside, please. The Lich Apprentices are kind of tough. I'm glad I didn't end up attacking two at once. But I've still got my air elemental, and his fire elemental got confused and didn't follow me outside. Speculad says, by the way, weren't you supposed to talk to someone? Yes, but I didn't find anyone to talk to, so, I mean... I assume they're in here somewhere. Maybe. I don't freaking know. I mean, I talked to the person right at the entrance, and they weren't the person I was supposed to talk to. Let me just check that that's still what my quest is. Yeah, speak with Hiroon Mighty Belly, the fattest man in all the land. Keep myself alive. Oh, you know what? I just realized that I still have the town portal in the slot where I ought to have the healing potion. So let me just put this quarter flask of health there so that I don't accidentally use town portal when I meant to heal myself. Okay, so yeah, it's true that I was supposed to talk to somebody here. Could that person actually be in Freeport, asks Speclad. I'm not going to go back to my video to figure it out. I'm positive that I had to go to Row. I am so sure. Be careful, and yeah, there's nobody else to talk to around here. I assume that they're here somewhere. I don't know. You know, worst case scenario, I kill a bunch of liches. Oh, this doesn't connect, thanks. But luckily, I can click there and then just wait for my character to walk all the way around. Well, let's follow the left wall. So is this like a door or an artifact or nothing? It's just set dressing? Okay, I'm happy with set dressing, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I wish this area wasn't so frickin' dark like everywhere else. Check the map. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be a follow the left wall kind of place. Looking at that map, holy bejeebers. Let's just follow the left wall. Hello, another Lich Apprentice. How you doing? Hello, another Lesser Fire Elemental. I could really use a level. I'm not, like, terribly underleveled, but I'm feeling slightly, at least equally classed, if not outclassed, sometimes. It took me 4 tries for that spell to succeed. That makes me feel really outclassed. I think it's just because with the Fire Elemental and the Lich both here, I'm taking damage from both of them at the same time, and that's just a bit difficult to survive. Yeah, take that, you jerk! Victory! It is so lame to sit around and wait for those to refill, but tell you what, that is a winning strategy. Just don't be dead when you go places. Okay, so in spite of the fact that I can see through there, I can't go through there. And the Lich Apprentice can maybe attack me through there, so I should probably get out of there. Whereas this Lich Apprentice... Oh, this is an animated mage. Who is quite tough and is beating... Well, actually, it's not that the animated mage is beating the absolute crap out of me. It's that I'm still hurt from the Lich before, and I just had to use my my health vial. Hey, wait, animated mage? Do you mean reanimated mage? Because mages are naturally animated. It's normal for a mage to be animated. That's what a mage is. Mages are usually alive. Boy, if my air elemental wanted to, like, actually help out, rather than hanging out up there near the Lich or something, that would be super helpful, too. Love me them failed casts! Everybody excited by this battle? I certainly find it exciting. Boy howdy. I should probably put another health thing on my hotbar, because the current state is that I have no health thing on my hotbar. Dragon Chat suggests that maybe it's an animated mage in that it's a cartoon. That makes sense. Oh boy. Well, definitely not leaving in another battle with that jerk. Okay, let's get a health thing on the hotbar. Quarter vial of mana, quarter vial of health, half vial of mana. That's kind of all I have. Yeah, that's kind of all I have. 3/4 vial of mana. Oh well, quarter vial of health it is then. I believe I bought that, so I probably shouldn't be complaining too much about it. Okay, so this frickin' lich up here is distracting my air elemental. And we can't do anything to each other, so I just guess I don't get an air elemental anymore. If I resummon it, will it come here? Ah yes, there we go. Good job, air elemental. The air elemental's arms really weird me out. Like, they're very strange. They're just sometimes there and sometimes not. Oops, definitely get your armor on. Definitely get your armor on successfully. Not in a great state right now, but you always will cast death, maybe? Victory, but only just. So, Speclad went back over the previous video because I hadn't remembered the conversation where I got this quest, and conveniently on this quest it won't tell me the conversation, and apparently the person I'm supposed to talk to is in Freeport. Well, we had some fun killing things here. I can get back close to here with the row portal, so I suppose I can just stick one of my town portals here. And that's a relatively quick way of getting back and forth, kinda. So let's go back to Freeport. Just hop right out of here. So long as I'm here, I'll take a moment to sell whatever crap I have. Okay. To the unexplored parts of this town. Who are you? You're useless. Who are you? Oh, well this is Hirun Mighty Belly.
Welcome, I'm Hirun Mighty Belly. It is very polite of you to refer to me as a guildmaster, even though no one here recognizes the existence of the Druid Guild.
I didn't refer to you as a guildmaster. I walked up to you and talked to you, I guess. You referred to yourself as a guildmaster.
He was spoken with Ubertino, so I'm sure he expressed his sentiments concerning the matter. He will not allow me to rent or build a proper guild hall, so I ask you, how can I be a proper guildmaster?
Well, I mean, druids, it doesn't make sense for druids to have a guild, so druids are supposed to be, like, out in nature. They're not the guilding type.
I must convince him and the other guildmasters of the usefulness of my guild to the city. If I have heard of your successes, I gladly welcome your help.
But I'm not a druid, so if I succeed, then I won't prove anything about druids.
Let me explain what I'd like you to do. First, druids believe in a delicate balance of the forces of the world around us.
I was trying to go with the, like, bloated voice question mark, and I'm losing it.
You can think of it as good and evil, chaos and order, light and dark, or lawful and lawlessness. The terms are not as important as the concept. Recently, throughout this area, the balance has been tipped heavily towards evil, or darkness, I don't know which, one or the other. It is such an imbalance that even the animals that I encountered on a recent trip to the Common Land could sense it. I mentioned these concerns to the guildmasters upon my return, but they do not take me seriously. I need proofs. This is where you can help me. I am a master
tailor? What? Are you sure? You know, like most druids, I'm good at communing with animals and also using their pelts to make clothes.
Over the years, I have learned to read signs and indicators of unusual activity in the pelts that I use in tailoring. I need you to collect one pelt from several different animals that roam the common land in Nectula's forest and return them to me.
I will need a rat pelt, a wolf pelt, a cat pelt, and a bear pelt. I definitely have gotten all of those pelts at one point in the past and sold them all. In that order? What the hell does it matter in what order? Okay.
I will be able to learn much if you do this for me.
Great. Quest, please. Great. I've sold these all. I've sold them all. Looks like I get to collect new ones next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers. From y'all, Weasel.